Viewer discretion is advised. Here are some women that have either abused or killed children. Women in the workplace, close relatives, and parents. And these women all have something in common. Whether or not it is for the love of a man or a woman, these women choose love over children. All of these women suffer from low self-esteem. And all of these women are overweight, fat. Heard people say that the way you talk about fat women, you must hate fat women. No, I do not hate fat women. Fat and stupid is what I'm against. I know some heavy-set ladies that are very confident. Their weight does not hold them back. They are good people. Good-spirited, good-natured, just good to be around, period. But then you have other heavy-set women who have let themselves go in every way that you can imagine. They have low self-esteem. They are lazy. And they think that because they can talk nice to a man, that is going to make a man want to be with them. Because she shares her money. She thinks that is going to lure a man in. But it's not you that is luring a man in. It is only the money. I am not a big movie buff, but I managed to watch a movie or two here and there. When I saw the movie Precious, it kind of gave me an insight on how large women feel. And when I was wondering why are some of these women killing their kids and allowing their kids to be killed by their boyfriends, husbands, girlfriends, whoever. Why would they allow that just to be in a relationship with a person that doesn't want to be in a relationship with you, but only is looking for what you can do for that person? When I looked at the photos of Maleah Davis and Derion, it kind of disturbed me because why would Brittany Bowens allow Derion to hover around his daughter in that way when she has a living father? To me, that is nothing but disrespect to Craig Davis. Quinell X said that you said that Derion would often bathe Maleah. Why would you allow that? And if it wasn't true, why would you allow him to say that? Which makes me think that it was true.
Hit both. Okay. Did I want Carl to touch my baby?
Why would Brittany Bowens allow Derion to bathe her child? The only people that could bathe my child was myself, the mother, my grandmother, or her grandparents, or my aunt, or somebody like that, somebody I know that I can trust. But I would not trust a girlfriend to bathe my child. I don't know her well enough, and I wouldn't want to confuse my child. Maleah was a very beautiful little girl. And I kind of feel as if that Brittany Bowens was jealous of her daughter because everybody complimented her daughter. No one compliments her. Even her boyfriend, Derion showed more affection toward Maleah than he did toward Brittany Bowens.
That was my man. That was my fucking man. Was my man. And he wanted my daughter. And that's why I hated her. Because my man, who was supposed to be loving me, who was supposed to be making love to me, was fucking my baby.
One thing that I am hoping they can find out from the autopsy report that I think is probably going to be difficult to find out is whether or not Maleah was being sexually abused. There has to be some reason why Maleah was discarded in the manner in which she was discarded. They were trying to hide something, even though Derion says it was an accident. And we all know if it was an accident, he would just call the ambulance and took it from there. There was nothing to hide, nothing to be fearful of. Obviously, Derion had something to hide. Women like Brittany Bowens, they always blame someone for the failures in their relationships instead of blaming themselves. It was because of the kids, because of the ex, never because of your low confidence, low self-esteem, and laziness. In many cases, women like Brittany Bowens, they blame the children. If these children wasn't here, I could have my man all to myself.
And she made him leave. She made him go away.
So whose fault was
And
it
it's
then?
this bitch's fault.
If Brittany Bowens loved Maleah so much, there is no way she would have left Maleah alone with Derion. If she was a respectable person, there is no way she would have left her daughter alone with her boyfriend while she travels to another state. Brittany Bowens played the fool. And there was only one reason why people like Brittany Bowens play themselves for the fool.
Who's gonna love me? Since you got your degree, and you know every fucking thing, who was gonna love me? Who was gonna make me feel good? Who was gonna touch me and make me feel good late at night?
To put it plain and simple, Brittany Bowens is a fool. She said that she was texting him messages because she found out that he was cheating. And when he gets back to town, your daughter is nowhere to be found. And after all of that, you allow him to come to your mother's house. You ain't nothing but a damn fool. You lost Craig Davis and you lost Derion. You don't know how to hold a man. And to make matters even worse, you have lost all of your children. Maleah is dead, and you still have a soft spot in your heart for Derion.
I wanted him to make love to me.
Who's making love to you now? Cornell X? Your attorney? Who's holding you tight at night? Are your girlfriends helping you to hold it down? Crystal Jackson, she is stupid and man hungry as well, and chose a man over her nephew, her brother's child. You allowed Cedric Johnson to kill your nephew, Cedric Jackson, while you laid your flat-foot, black-lipped bad built ass there looking.
And then we would start doing it, and he reached over and he touched my baby. And I asked him, I said, Carl, what are you doing? And he told me to shut my fat ass up.
Did you do that?
I shut my fat ass up.
Not only did she shut her fat ass up, Crystal Jackson helped with the cleanup. Crystal Jackson, Brittany Bowens, and the other ladies that I've showed have two things in common. They are fat and frumpy, and they suffer from low self-esteem. And that is quite obvious because of what they allowed to happen. These women also have mental issues because it seems as if they blame the child. These children are adolescents. They cannot speak for themselves. A lot of these women want these children to stand up and be grown. But that is your job. You are the adult. They are the children. They look for you for protection. But you people just won't give it.
Because she let my man have her, and she didn't say nothing. She didn't scream. She didn't do nothing.
The movie Precious reminds me so much of people like Brittany Bowens and Crystal Jackson because they both act like Precious' mother. Depressed, lonely, blaming everyone for their mishaps in life except for themselves. You know, there are some people that when they watch movies that they have a problem with separating fact from fiction. And when they watch these movies, they want to try to implement that into their lives. But they don't realize is that what they're watching is fiction. It's not real. Those people are actors. And you think that you can commit crimes like people on these movies and the outcome will be the same. But just as like you saw the movie, the authorities saw the movie too. So they know the ending, which will be your end.
That was my man. That was my fucking man. Was my man.
If it's your man, why was he with Skinny Keisha last night?
You done fucked around and fucked my motherfucking man.
People have to know the difference between what is yours and what is community property. We want justice for Maleah Davis.